Now we move on to our next company, which is Harshdeep Hortico Limited.
A very good afternoon to everyone over here. I hope everyone is enthusiastic and excited for this presentation because we are the only pot manufacturing company in this industry to get listed on SME platform. Let me start by introducing myself. I am Mr. Harshad Shah, CFO of the company currently, with an experience of more than 5 years. So let me start by the expertise and the commitment of this industry, of this company in this industry. Like it has 2 decades of commitment. We have more than 150 plus employees working in the company. We have more than 500 plus unique designs. We have a presence of in 27 states all over the country. We are also exporting pots, planters, garden furniture, shade nets to all the 5 continents across the globe. Currently, we have a capacity, we are running by 3 factories all over India, one in Mumbai, one in Pune, and one in Delhi. With having more than 2,200 SKUs, we have a showroom presence all over India, starting from Delhi, Mumbai, Rajahmundry, Bangalore, Ahmedabad, and Pune. We have 2 showrooms in Pune, basically. One warehouse in Bangalore, and we have 10 exclusive distributors all around the country. The management, the board of directors, I am Mr. Harshad Shah and Mr. Hitesh Shah, who is the chairman and MD with an experience of more than 25 years currently. So let me take you through the diverse portfolio that the company has. So when we consider pot, it is a very small thing that you might understand, but pots start from growing your plants until they come to your house. So we have a very wide varieties of pots in our portfolio, starting from the decorative planters, the growing planters, the decorative planters. Along with that, we also have the sturdy roto-molded planters as well, which have a life of more than 10 years. We are specialized and we have a monopolistic business of eco-series planters. So what eco-series is, basically, we are procuring bio-based materials like coffee husk, rice husk, sugarcane husk, and then we are mixing them with the recycled plastic and we are making a pot out of it. Even the colors that you see about the Eco Series planter, they are all bio-based colors. They're natural colors. No chemicals are used in them. So this is a USP of these kind of planters that they provide 100% sustainability. Why am I emphasizing so much on sustainability is because the countries like USA, Europe, and China, they are more going towards the sustainability. They are asking us to reduce the plastic and go towards the sustainability so that we can save the environment. Going next, we also have indoor series planters. We also do a lot of customized handmade pottery. As you can see, the beautiful planters over there, they are made out of FRP, that is the fiberglass material. Along with the pots, we also do a lot of other accessories like hose pipes, we do plant stands, we do fountains, we do decor items also along with that. Now, going ahead, we have 3 different brands under the same brand name Harshdeep. So AgriShield, as I come next to the point that what AgriShield is, basically the shade nets or the green agro nets that you see on the nurseries where the farmers grow their plants, they grow their crops. So they need some kind of protection from the sun. So we provide them end-to-end solutions in this category. Next is the meuble. It is a French word for furniture. So outdoor garden furniture is also a very new and a niche industry because not many people are doing this currently because we are using rotational molding technology to manufacture this kind of a furniture, which also has a shelf life of more than 10 years. Next, I go on to the next brand, that is BioDesign. It is a very eco-friendly in 3D printed planters that we are bringing to the market right now. We have n number of possibilities of customizing these kind of products. We can get our own desired design, shape. How are we selling these kind of pots? So basically, we are doing special projects like there was G20, which was there in the country. So all the pots, beautification of the roads was done by us. Along with that, we have a very good hold in the airport authority. So Adani, GMR, we are the sole vendors to provide them with all kind of pots and planters required in the airports. Along with that, we also do large corporate houses like Infosys. We are very well connected with L&T as well. So all the big projects that go on the roads, malls, hospitals, and hotels, they are done by us. Along with that, as I said, that we also have 6 different showrooms all over India. So that helps us having a direct connect with our consumers. We also enjoy a very good dealer network all over India with having more than 500 dealers all over India. Now coming on towards the strategic network, how we have distributed ourselves all over the country and on the world as well. We have 3 manufacturing units. One is in Bhiwandi, which has approximately 120,000 square feet. We have one in Pune, which is spread across 3 acres, and one in Delhi as well. We have showrooms, as I said, one in Rajahmundry, Ahmedabad, Mumbai, 2 in Pune, Delhi as well. We have distributors. So when I say the sole distributors, they are our only distributors who distribute like pots, garden furniture, shade nets in Kolkata, Hyderabad, Chandigarh, Visakhapatnam. And one warehouse facility in Bangalore so that we can increase the supply chain and we can move it more efficiently. These are a few snapshots of our showrooms all over India. As you can see, these are a few projects that we have done with the Adani and GMR on Mumbai Terminal, Mangalore, Jaipur, Rajahmundry Airport, and many more airports are still underway. As for example, the Navi Mumbai Airport is done by us as well, and we have got 2 huge orders from there also. These are a few projects that we have done with the Adani Group and the L&T Group. And as you can see, like I didn't emphasize much on the growing pots. So the images which is having anthurium over there. So people are growing plants in hundreds and hundreds acre of their lands. They are using polyhouses, they're using pots in order to manufacture their plants. So we enjoy a very good monopolistic business in the nursery line and the growing pot sector as well. These are a few big names that we are dealing with currently, starting with Lodha, Adani, Reliance, Infosys, Hiranandani, Tata, Ugao, Oberoi Group, and Rustamji. These are a few big names, but also we do a lot of big businesses with big developers apart from them. This is, we have 3 in-house manufacturing facility. So in Mumbai, we have injection molding, rotational molding, we have fiberglass manufacturing as well over there. We also do garden hose pipe manufacturing in our Mumbai branch, Mumbai factory. In Pune factory, we do a lot of agro shade nets. We do blow molding over there. We do injection molding also over there. In Delhi, we only do the rotational molding because that is more premium and the more luxury market for us. Currently, we are holding 29 injection molding machines. We have 3 robotic arms of single mandle, 9 single and 1 4-armed rotational molding machines, 3 agro shade net machines, 1 blow extrusion machine as well. Along with that, we also have 1 garden hose pipe extrusion machine. So why Harshdeep enjoys extended product life cycle is because our product which was introduced in the year 2000 or 2005, it is still running and we still have order book of those kind of products. Whereas our competitors do face some kind of a decline or saturation in their products is because they don't come up with new innovations, new aeration techniques, new features that are there in the pots. As I said that we are manufacturing our pots with 4 different technologies. The first is the injection molding machine technique. The second is the rotational molding technique. Third is the blow molding technique. Fourth is fiberglass technique. Fiberglass planters also we manufacture. Along with that, we have introduced agro shade nets after the IPO. We have introduced garden hose pipes after the IPO. This is just a very strategic focus that towards the industry. These are the branches of horticulture, how the government is supporting horticulture and how we are going towards the greener nation. Going on to the financials of the company, we have in FY23 we did a revenue of 41.06 crores, jumping to 56.42 in last fiscal year. Looking at the PAT and EBITDA, we have seen a growth from 6 crores to 14.96 in EBITDA, along with that a PAT from 2.23 to 9.70 in the last fiscal year. As you can see, there has been an upward trend towards the PAT margins. This is the profit and loss statement. This is the shareholding pattern. We enjoy a 72.77% of the shareholding pattern. Along with that, the promoters, the shares given out are 27.23%. The current share price to the last trading day was 112.5 with a market capitalization of 181 crores. Number of shares outstanding 1 crore 60 lakh 94,060. With a face value of 10 rupees, we had a 52-week high of 115.85 and low of 55.95. We have a few projections laid into this. We will enjoy a 35% growth year on year, even on the PAT margins. This is towards the sustainability and the eco-friendly products, the carbon emission footprint. We are trying to reduce it so that we can become more sustainable. Harshdeep, what strength do we have as a pot manufacturing company is because we have a wide product range and we have a varied consumers. Along with that, we have revenue coming out from our own retail outlets. We distribute our products through our channels. So that gives us an advantage in this marketplace. We have a very strong demand from agriculture, horticulture, and home gardening and Go Green initiatives as the government is initiating Go Green initiatives all over the country. The weakness that we have is that it is a very unorganized market currently. So we have a level of competitors who are coming out and they are disrupting the market, but Harshdeep has been very successful in overcoming these kind of obstacles. We have threats, not many, but like only the environmental regulations and war for sure. The opportunities, we see a very vast opportunity when we go into the export market. So the export market really helps us increasing the revenue, also our PAT margins, because as Junaid sir said, that Indians do value the products very light, and we do have the premiumness in the market. We are expanding. We have expanded 12,000 square feet of a manufacturing facility in Pune. We are also increasing it to more 50,000. Oh, sure. Okay. We are finding strategic partnerships with big brands like Ugao, who is the biggest player in the horticultural industry of retail in the retail space. We are also well enhanced in the horticultural ecosystem is because we have a two-decade-old relationship with all the big growers, nurserymen, and the producers of plants. Thank you so much.
The floor is open for Q&A. You can come here.
Hi. Hi. So I had a question.
Yeah.
What percentage of your pots revenue would come from like basic plastic pots versus value-added pots?
So basically, 85% of my revenue comes from rotational molding and injection molding products. So as I said, rotational molding products are basically used by the large infra projects, airport projects, road dividers. You might have seen they divide the roads with the help of those pots. So that comes under rotational molding. The growers who use the small black and the brown pots, so that comprises of my 85% of the revenue. Rest, the garden furniture, agro shade nets, accessories to the nurserymen, that comes into the next 15% of my revenue.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Rajesh.
Yes.
Really very interesting business.
Rajesh, we can't hear you.
Hello.
Yes.
So I believe that most of the differentiation which is coming is not only from SKU, but also from the brand, because very difficult to understand any other company who has branded their pots like this, the way you have done and they expanded. So my question is about the brand, that if I am right, what I have learned about this your company is that it has shifted from a partnership or promoter-owned company to a private limited company and then listed company. So who owns this brand, promoters or the listed company?
So now, recently, last week, we have done the registration of the brand to the company. It was first owned by the promoters. So now we have shifted it, and within 2 years, it will be on the website.
So you will, so after 2 years it will be shifted
No,
to
sir. The
company?
process has already been initiated, and the brand has already took the rights of the brand, the company, for example. So the officially, it will come on the website within 2 years.
Okay, so in the meantime,
Yeah,
does this company pay any royalty to the promoters?
none,
No royalty
none,
for them.
none,
Thank you so much.
none.
Hello.
Yes.
Can you tell me as to what would stop competition from eating away into your margins and the market share? One, and what you consider as a weakness? Is it an opportunity for you to grab the market share from the unorganized sector to an organized one?
Sir, can you please repeat your question? I'm so sorry.
First question is, what would stop competition to get into your market share and eat away your margin? And second is, what you have shown as a weakness, can't it be a opportunity for you to expand market and expand your market share?
Sure. As Sir said earlier over there, we have a very good brand presence in the marketplace right now. If we want to be the Cadbury of the industry, so this is some holistic market that we're looking at. So we don't really get that kind of a competition. If, for example, like big brands like Prince or say Supreme or these kind of players are also starting to venture out into our market, but they have their own set of distributors and dealers. But we primarily work with the farmers. We work with the garden centers that help us to grow this brand, and we enjoy that market space. Coming on to the next question, that how we can make that as an opportunity. But sir, as you can see, the government regulations, there are not many barriers for anyone to start a small business. Not even they have a GST number, but yet, like as we have a brand, even our vendors have a brand, and they like to enjoy the products that we give because we give everything under one single roof. If you wish to start a nursery, I will give you the shade nets, the protective nets, I'll give you the pot stands, I'll give you the nursery stands, everything comprises of our own pool. So that is again an advantage to us.
Hi, sir. Oh, sorry, if I may. It is very encouraging that the brand is being shifted from the promoter's ownership to the company. Can we expect a BSE or announcement anytime soon regarding this?
Sure, we will work with our CS upon it, and if there is any compliance we should look into it, we'll definitely do that.
Okay. And actually, sir, Harshdeep is a well-known brand amongst the people who know. So yesterday, the place where I'm staying, the hotel, I spotted a planter which is exactly the same like Harshdeep. Color is the same, it is roto-molded. But when I saw at the base, it had no Harshdeep branding on it.
Yeah.
So my question is, you take 6 months to develop a pot. How long does it take for copycat people? Because they don't have to pay 18% GST.
True.
So how do you still enjoy these margins while avoiding obsolescence?
So, sir, we look towards the major market share. So that hotel, for example, that you might be staying, would have done business with some local nurserymen over there in their locality. So they don't go primarily procure a pot. They go primarily to procure a plant. And then pot is the added benefit that they get from that nurseryman. So along with... So along with the competition, we also have some kind of barriers in the city. Like a new competition comes in, they might offer a 10% extra discount. But that is not for a longer period. Like after after some, say, 6 months, a year to their production, they might see a lot of overheads coming to them, and then relatively they increase the price.
And last question, Nitin bhai, Ugao is, I think, one of your biggest customers.
Yes.
So the material that is sold on Ugao, is it labeled Ugao or white labeling? We do white labeling for
Yes,
that?
we
It's
do
all-
white labeling for them.
Okay, and margins would be lower than that what we sell?
No, sir. It is the same margin that we're giving to our distributors and dealers.
Thank you so much. Sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. With this,
I just have one question.
yes, please.
Do you, my question is with respect to the beautification projects which you take up
Yes.
for developers and
Yeah.
airport authority. Do you have any exclusive contract with them?
So there is no as such official contract with them, but like whenever the tender comes in, we are the first ones to get notified by the management of that organization.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Please give your warm applause to Harshdeep.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All my friends from Pune, Nitin Dharmawat, Mustafa, can you please come on stage, please?